this is Cherise for her Campus Nottingham, and I'm talking summer body. So I know it is the season to hit the gym, and you know, maybe you're watching what you eat, and there's a kind of a lot of pressure, I think, for boys and girls. For boys, it's all about getting hench. So it's all about protein shakes, it's all about, you know, how much you do, how much kgs you weigh, and all this, blah, 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 boring. And for girls, it's all about that nice toned, I think everything's about toned at the moment, and the trend is the bum. The bum is like in fashion. It's good to have a nice round bum. So squats are the in thing. There's a lot of pressure in our kind of, is it generation? I don't know if it's a generational thing. It's more like a society thing, where a kind of global thing though. So like on, you know, I just hit Instagram and there are girls who look amazing in such and such dress, but the dress only looks good because her body's amazing. There's one Instagram girl called Miracle Watts, and her bum is massive, but it's like, I don't know if it's real or not, but her figure is basically just banging. Her figure is, and she's really pretty as well. But she seems to make every dress look amazing. And then you've got Kim Kardashian getting naked all the time, you know, her boobs and her slim waist and her big bum. So there's kind of a lot of pressure just to have that kind of hourglass figure. As a girl myself, I have started the summer body, you know. I'm getting there with my routine, but it has started. I want to go to Greece in May. Nothing's booked yet because it's exam time, but there's like a wedding. So I want to look good for the wedding, and obviously I want to look good for the beach. So I need to get that bikini body, and I think even though there is a lot of pressure to have, as a girl, to have that kind of, you know, the hourglass figure, I think it's good that you can kind of achieve, like, you don't have to be skinny, so you can kind of achieve your ideal weight or your ideal figure and still maybe stay the same as you are, because slim and skinny isn't in fashion anymore. I don't think it's actually fashionable to be really skinny. You know, it's good to have the bum, and it's good to have the nice firm legs, like kind of like Beyonce. I think she's got big thighs, but then firm and then round. So for me it's good, because I remember the days where I was very conscious of my body. The area I grew up in, everyone was just skinny. And I've never been skinny. The last time I was skinny was like year 3. I've always kind of had big legs, and so for me that was not very good. But now this whole, you know, round bum, you know, moderately big legs and the slim waist, it's good. It's good that I think it's a good trend. Next thing for somebody is eating. I eat what I want when I want. I try to follow some sort of healthy, you know, kind of like some, I don't really know. I think it's good to eat healthy. It's good to have obviously your 5 a day and all that rubbish. But I like to eat what I want, and I tend to just do it anyway. Like, I cook a lot, and my boyfriend eats a lot. Even though he's really slim, it's really annoying. But I eat a lot, and obviously I'm Caribbean, so I cook Caribbean foods which are heavy. So it's a lot of like carbohydrates really, which aren't really good for your diet. But I think as long as you exercise, I think it's fine. So if I want my fried chicken, I'll have fried chicken. But then the next day, I'll probably spend an hour in the gym, like 30 minutes on the stepper, and, you know, loads of squats and loads of lunges. So I think girls, don't be pressured. Don't feel the pressure to eat healthy. I really do think as long as you exercise, it's fine. Going on to exercise, this is another thing that is really good in our society and that's trending, is Instagram, YouTube. Everywhere I look, there is some sort of workout. There is some sort of, you know, new thing to do at the gym to help you get that toned bum, or that slim waist. You know, like, some girls actually dedicate their Instagrams to pure fitness and how to get that, you you know, these abs and blah 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 blah, and it's good, it's so good, and it kind of spurs me on, and I like going to the gym. I think it gives a good routine in your day, and I think everyone should go to the gym anyway, even if you're like really skinny. It's just good and healthy for your body to get exercise, obviously. So yeah, it's good just to, so yeah, check out all these different, I'm sure most girls that are watching this, if you're watching this anyway, you're probably used to YouTube, so you probably do know of, you know, workout sites and girls on Instagram who give good tips and stuff like that. But yeah, they are, I think exercise is key. That is the essential thing to get that summer body. And I've actually started to take protein. It sounds really weird, and I'm sure some of you watching are thinking, what? Why is she taking protein? It is because I want to retain, it's hard for girls to retain muscle, and it's hard to get there. So I don't take the protein that builds calories. I take the one, I don't know what it's called, but I take the one, I just asked my boyfriend and his friends. And so I take the one that kind of helps you tone and retain that tonage, or whatever you want to call it. So if you are looking to kind of do that, just, you know, message me or comment below. And yeah, I think it's kind of working. I mean, I do a lot of squats as well, so hopefully I'll get that bigger bum that I would really like, and I'll get those kind of, I don't want a six-pack, but I want good abs. I want good abs to like kind of, you know, I'll be popping on that beach in Greece. Another thing which I think is really good for girls are waist trainers. There are kind of like mixed reviews on waist trainers, but I like mine. I think it's fine. For those of you who don't know what waist trainers are, it's just like kind of like a corset. It's like a band that goes around your stomach, and you do it up, and it's just meant to give you that curve in your at your sides. I mean, I've seen pictures like, oh, don't use waist trainers because they squash your organs and stuff like that, and it's just like, really? Like, I know my waist trainer is tight, but it doesn't squash my organs. I can actually breathe, and I can digest food. So I don't think it's that deep, but yeah, I think waist trainers are good. Coke Bottle is like a huge site in the UK for waist trainers and stuff like that. And waist wraps are another good one. Actually, they're good, but I don't know if they actually work. I have tried wraps before, and it kind of, well, I tried the cooling gel, and you just massage it in, and then you put cling film around your stomach, and then you go to the gym, and I sweat way more than I would if I wasn't wearing cling film around my stomach with this gel. The gel kind of like makes your stomach tingle, and it's meant to tighten up your stomach or help to tighten it whilst you're at the gym. I've used it a couple of times, but I don't know if they work, so I'm not really sure about those ones. Obviously, there's like diet pills, which I'm completely against. Some girls to this day who take diet pills and they think they work. They don't really look, I don't know, I'm not going to say whether they look different or not, but yeah, I don't think diet pills work. I think it's just kind of like a placebo effect, where you think to yourself, okay, so I'm taking this diet pill, so I shouldn't eat that, or I'm taking these, so let me go work out more. So it kind of makes you do stuff that you're meant to be doing anyway. I mean, fingers crossed my regime for the summer body goes well, and for those of you who are like me, who have also started, I hope that you stick to it, which, you know, the results are there if you stick to it. I think that's the main thing. As long as you, I mean, I go to the gym 3 times a week, and I'm gonna try to start going every day if I can, with my little protein shake. But yeah, fingers crossed, in Greece I will have that Beyonce body. I'll be looking good on that beach. So good luck to all of you who are doing that summer body routine like I am, and I hope you stick at it, and I hope you like my video. Like, subscribe, comment, tag campus. Bye. Last November I had an internship, and whilst I was there I was thinking it'd be really good just to give some feedback and, well, some advice of what to do and not what to do at your internship. This is just what I think are 3 key things